This is the most diverse rally of the championship. You will find yourself driving on gravel, mud and tarmac with rain and fog as your enemy. A difficult one to judge due to the varying British weather.
Good day, Regal Ralliers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Colin McRae Rally 2.0. It's episode number 8, round 8 of the Colin McRae Rally 2.0 Championship. I was expecting to be doing the Wales Rally GB today, but it is Rally GB, but it is I guess they based it on the 99 one. Because in 2000 they had the Wales Rally GB, in 99 I think they had like Cheltenham or something like that. Hang on, let me give a quick Google of that, and wouldn't you know it was Cheltenham. So this is the Cheltenham Rally GB, or the United Kingdom Rally, whatever I end up calling it in the title of the video. Mud and gravel and tarmac along with rain and fog. Oh man, I'm never any good at this. I'm probably worse at this than Sweden in rally games, but... So we're going from Richmond to Dalton, tarmac and mud and tarmac. So we're going to mud tires here. Unless the weather like rain, so we're going wet mud. Rain to a drizzle, but it's still rain. It's still going to be wet. So we're going to have to do a few tricks to the setup. I do not think dry mud tires are the way to go. I think we're going to go with the wets. Gearbox, I don't know which way I want to go. I want to take 2 ticks that way. And then we'll take a look and see how slick it is before we start messing around with power ratios and brake power, brake biases. But I think this is a good start. We're going to need to keep 2 minutes in reserve. I think we're going to have... It's Britain, so, wait 5 minutes and the weather's going to change, I have to make that happen. Anyway, last time out, we won the championship, so nice, easy cruise this time out. Or at least as nice and easy cruise as one can have when... we have a graphics glitch. There we go. Now we're fine. We'll let, we're next to a nice... we're going to take... We're in... 15 seconds in and we've managed to find a drink and wreck the car. Okay. Man, that'll suck you off the road pretty fast. We're down in stone dead already. I know I said nice and easy cruise, but it's starting to rain though. So, now suddenly the tire choice, it's very narrow, but the tire choice is coming back. This is why we picked those tires. We'll open up that turn. Oh yeah, don't cut. There's rando hay bales inside. I'm always careful about the jumps, but we're extra careful so we get the green there. We kind of come back up the order a bit. Oh, right, this is wrong tires on tarmac. Well, it's half wrong. We're on wet tires on wet tarmac. Ooh, what a landing. Now, we gotta respect the mud, or not the mud, respect the water. I was busy looking. Oh man, we went wide. Where's the, oh, there's the goddamn turn. Needed that better outline. I should have just found a way to shortcut it. Oh, bridge! And then we're going to go under the bridge like a goddamn troll. We're back to 8th again. Losing lots of time. Getting lost. That Titan's call was in the middle of the damn turn there, Nikki. I'm glad I went with the wet weather tires. I'm hoping. I don't think the AI is really... If I had to hazard a guess, I doubt the AI has got... They probably got a little bit of randomity into it. There's a word I don't use very often. Oh, no, we're going across. No, we're not turning. I'm just expecting a turn. Now we gotta be smart. There we go. Nice and smart and across the line. Ah, we still lost some goddamn time. At least we're in the top 8. We're in a points position. Not that it really matters. Would have helped a lot more if I hadn't lost 4 seconds off the hop by putting it in the river. Wash out on the replay. Off that and you have no drive and you just go straight into the drink. Ah well, is what it is. Flow the fold, god damn it. Never did figure out what that line was for. Alright. We have... It's a wet... There it goes. Just catch a little bit of that. And we'll still be losing time. That almost looked like I was being very professional there. Oh my god. No. I managed to find... I still went red, but I still managed to gain time on the leader and move up the leaderboard. Lost a little bit of time. I thought I'd set that up reasonably well. Just yo-yoing up and down the running order. Alright, there we go. I should have gotten monsoon mud tires here. But there we go. I'm just going to tighten after here. We'll dab the brakes and turn it down in. Climbing up the order a little bit now. We kind of stabilized now that the stages come in. I heard the Titans call over my yammering. And hold on to 6. Not too bad. Alright. So we'll work out this Rally GB. Haven't made up too much space yet, but I mean, like, we're within 10 seconds a second, so I mean, it's like, it's everybody's just kind of, will filter through as you go, but that first stage hurt a lot, as we're about to find out when we get back to service. So half mud, half tarmac, basically, and then back to mostly mud, so we'll stick on the muds, and it's going to be raining, so we'll stick basically with what we got, since we're going to Melonsby and back to Richmond, which is bad because we just went in the water there. So, what needs to be fixed? A little bit of everything. Body doesn't need to be fixed that much, despite the fact, we've smashed up the entire side of the car. So put that down, we'll grab some of that suspension, we'll grab some of that diff, we'll grab some of those brakes. Those need the least repair, so we'll leave them, and we can get the body fixed here as well, so... Just clear off as much as you can.
3, 2, 1, go.
It is wet, though. Stereotypical British weather.
73 left, above crest. 53 right.
Well, so much for fixing the body.
3 left. Into 3 left.
Like, I'm not sure
Right.
whether...
30 press and 4 right.
Like, a part of me's wondering if I should have gone with the shorten the gear ratios.
55 left. 52 right. 50 long, 3 left.
But the way I'm wheel spinning constantly makes me think it's like, you're probably not that much better off with the shorter gears. Managed to save that from going into a tree because that was heading for a tree. So we'll try and kind of salvage this here.
Long 4 right. Caution narrows. Through gate. 36 left. Into
Holy shit, who left the half-open gate? I was gonna, like, that's just such a dick move. That was, kept sliding there. Bring it back. there it goes. Took a second for me to hook it back up on the mud part, but we got it there. Very slippy grass. Oh my goodness, through the narrow village bit there into someone's driveway. Who's the rich guy that got a rally to go into his driveway? I'd like to know that. How much do you have to pay to get a rally to go through your estate? And 5 right past this. Means we're losing more time. So, it's not going... Yeah, it was half tarmac, right? So hopefully we can make up some time through the roundabout. Oh, come on! I'm bouncing off the effing curb? Really? What a dick move, video game. I don't gotta take your shit. Try and find a little shortcut and you find out that Codies didn't want to program that. Back to mud. Fortunately. Rain is letting up a little bit, so it might mean we have a little more grip. So, I don't know if we can push it any, but I don't want to risk pushing it. Grab a little E-brake around that turn. Got the car rotated nice there as we see the finish come up. There we go, we went green at the end, pulled it back up to 6th. That's what we wanted. Want to stay on that first page of the results. Alright, so... I don't know, well, we pulled up to 7th. We're basically going to be in a fight for, we're going to be in a fight with Ingold for top 6. Stay above the fold. As it were. It's an old newspaper term. I don't know if you... That's good. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know what a newspaper is, but... Stage 4, let's go. Oh, really?
3, 2, 1, go. Turn 3 right onto mud.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that makes sense. It is the reverse, the previous Richmond stage. I don't know if that's gonna make me feel any better, but Jesus effing Christ. I'm pretty sure it's that the trees have giant hitboxes. Now we know we go straight here. Well, we're 9th, which is not where you want to be, but... So, I'm waiting for it to go do the troll bit under the bridge. Just stay out of the river and we'll be fine. I know it doesn't go under the bridge, but close enough. We're behind Ingold, but we are climbing up the standings. There we go. Take a little shortcut across the grass there. Man, I was grabbing the handbrake, but it was not going there. Caution, there's a river there? Is that what the caution was for, Nicky? Yeah. One thing we might want to... Jeez, you can't see what's... Yeah, it's a Super Dave Surprise Hill. You can't see what's over the hill. Oh, for f***. Alright, well, we survived. The car is still running with lights somehow. Oh, we've fallen back down to 10th. So where was I? Yes, it was super... Like, half this way, everything is Super Dave Surprise Hill, because you can't see what's over this hill. It's like sometimes you come over the hill and it's like the whole track disappears one way. We're just getting slower. May have damaged the car a bit. Don't ask me how I could tell. I'm fairly confident we have done that. Now we got a green though. That's good. There's still some speed in it. Still some speed in the old driver at the very least. That's right, I'm going to take credit where I can. Hey, wouldn't you also blame the driver for putting the car in the, you know, in a tree? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, let's just skip that replay. So, we've lost... Oh, that's not good. Lost 6 seconds there. Now we're down 6 seconds behind Ingold. It's gravel. Oh, we're going to gravel. And dry gravel to boot, so we get to change tires. A couple decent on Darton and Ripley. So we'll switch it to dry gravel. And then use the remaining 58 seconds to fix everything. What is the most damaged? Well, it's daytime. We don't need the electrics yet. We'll get another. Just anything that'll help us speed. Honestly, that one's not so bad. Get the axles. Want the acceleration. Alright, gearbox. I want one tick to shorter. How much time do I have left? 5 minutes. I can fix the exhaust. Do we even want to bother saving? Not really, no.
3, 2, 1, go. 1 hairpin right. And 1 hairpin left.
So 2 open hairpins to start the stage. So hopefully, my time spent putting on the gearbox and, you know, and changing the gear ratios will help us there. Oh my god, I actually did. I nearly crashed. Oh, caution logs. I was gonna say, what did he say? Caution what? And he said caution logs. Long ass 3 right there. Logs and rocks sound very similar coming out of Nikki though. So that was a 2. I thought it said hairpin, but oh well. You can't. So you gotta be careful. Gate 2 right. So we're sticking up near the top though. That's the important thing. I thought he said jump, so I'd let off the throttle there. And 2 right. Oh, I got a little cute there. I'm a little too cute there, trying to make up some time. Sometimes you don't have to be that cute trying to make up time. Sometimes you just gotta be smart about it. Don't bin it. Held on to that one through that power slide there. It's so narrow and so hard to see with all of the damn trees in the way. But I guess that's part of the challenge, right? That berm just kind of kicked me a little wide there through that hairpin, which wasn't quite what I was going for, but it worked, right? Wow, that was red, really? I thought I had hooked that up reasonably well. Bounce it off the berm, just to get the car rotated a bit. Now rotate it through the hairpin there, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Alright, and then come back around to the right. There's a big green right there. Well, 2 more splits, or I guess 1.5 about now. So. There we go. Treat it more as a hairpin, try and get the drive on out. So. Didn't lose that much there. So if we can get 3 right. Oh, reasonably well held there.
33 left. Okay.
This is... Oh my god, I pulled it back! Yes, 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 let's go! I was holding my breath for most of that stage. If I sound out of breath, that's because I am, because I don't think I was breathing for like the last half of that stage. Whew, let's go. Let's frickin' go. That's what we needed. How many did we get off of Ingold? Oh, 10 effing seconds. That's what we wanted, boys. That's what we wanted, boys. We pulled us some space there. Might even grab Dugas for 5th there. I know we don't need it for the championship. It just makes me feel good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see what this one... This one was the one with more mud or less mud? Has to be more. There wasn't that much mud in the first one. And that was overcooked. I lost the throttle and everything, and it just wasn't coming around. It was not catching. So... Sweet. Sometimes you just gotta be careful. Yeah, read a bit there, but that's fine. We'll recover. This is the first time that we've redlined the car. But I don't think... Now we are going to lose some time doing that. We'll come up the standings ever so slightly. Just gotta... I missed that call entirely, and I've wrecked the car. That's not good. So now I'm going to be hustling way too damn hard to recover all the time that I have lost. Made up a whole shit ton of time on that stage. And now I'm going to lose it all here. God damn. Hate Rally GB. That's why we should leave the Commonwealth. Shitty rally. There we go. I almost looked like I knew what I was doing for that one turn. For just one turn. So here we go. Up. As we don't lose as much time there. Which is... Well, it's an improvement. Just trying to keep the car under control. And here we go. Onto mud. Basically, we're on grass at this point. Who decided that we were going... that this was a good idea? Now... Where's the slow grass and the fast grass? Where's the differentiation between that? Well, he tried. Finished 9th, which is awful, but... We lost basically all the time that we gave up to Ingold. Or we made up on Ingold, I should say. God damn it. Hey, we won a stage. That's the important thing, right? It's 100% gravel and half gravel, half mud. I will stay with the gravel tires, but the question is, the forecast says, ooh, we might want... You know what? I'm gonna stick on the dry. I'm gonna stick on the dry. I got a feeling. Just in case I don't, I'm just gonna get a save anyway. Repairs. Everything needs repairing, especially the suspension, especially the diff. Apparently, especially the brakes. What's the times of these? 2100? Maybe the electrics too. Oh yeah, definitely the exhaust. Definitely the axles. So what can I fix? The turbo. Well, turbo's fine-ish. Body's the next worst thing on the list, so let's just go with that. Jesus, I'm abusing this poor thing. Wins this a championship, gets wrapped around the tree repeatedly.
3, 2, 1, go! 5 left, into 3 right.
So just be smart and smooth about it, because I know I can win a stage. I just have to be a smart driver about it. It's just a matter of me being, just getting out of my own goddamn head sometimes. That's the thing about motorsports, is a lot of it's mental. Like, there's a lot of physicality to it as well. But that's it. You gotta get out of your own damn head sometimes. And see, what happens when you get out of your own goddamn head is something like that. See, that was okay. I respected the tree on the inside. And what happens is something beneficial like that. Sure, that was red. But I'm also keeping where I need to be in the standings. I'm keeping the car where it needs to be on the road. Mental game. That stage win was, like, absolutely critical for me in terms of me having confidence here. And it might seem like a little thing, like one little stage win, but it's like one little green split means you can do it. One green stage means you can do it. It just snowballs, right? And it doesn't seem like much, but it's about confidence. It's about not pushing too hard because you can drive. You can drive in a way that brings you success without doing something stupid and pushing too hard. So, watch out for the logs, though. We're 3/4 of the way through stage. Oh, I thought it said hairpin. I thought it was red. Maybe I misread that, or maybe it was too early, or... 'cause that feels more like a red. Caution logs on the exit. Don't want to run into the logs. No, we've lost the spot to McRae. But that's okay. I don't need to win the stage. I'd like to win the stage. Oh, don't overcook it. Grab the e-brake to just rotate the ass end of the car around, as Tim Brewer would insist that I do. Well, less than a second behind C-Mac. You know what? That's still respectable. Could have won, didn't. Still finished within a second. I'm still within DRS range. So that's what you needed. You just need to... if I could get myself a little breathing room, because it was, Dugas, who is all the way back there. Like 10 seconds, 12 seconds behind me, right? So that just gives me a little bump ahead, right? And we've pulled away from Ingold as well. He's 12 behind, so... That's what you want to do, is just get that little breathing room on the front page there. See, it's a good thing I put the money in electronics, right? And that's supposed to be a short one as we go through the grass. So this is the mud part. I know it's giving me what to do, where to go, but I'm following the mud tracks here. Long hairpin right. I'm losing time. Won't be a lot because it... Alright, onto the gravel. This is where we make up time. Hopefully. I mean, it is dark out, and it is a short stage. So, we overcooked that a lot, but... This is a very narrow stage, too. You don't want to push too hard. Now see, we got the green split there. I told you once we got to the gravel we'd be fine, so... I know it was a little slow through there, but I'm trying to be careful here. Because if we wrap it around the tree, we'll be in a lot worse shape than if we don't. And then we pull it back up. See, I knew once I hit the gravel I was going to be fine, right? Because I spent more time here in this part watching where the tracks were through the grass than I was paying attention to my notes. Because there's nothing really to follow. So I'm having to concentrate on where I'm going rather than what I'm doing. So. There we go. We lost a hair of time to Dugas, but other than that. So it'll be close there for 6th and 5th, but... I'd rather not finish in 6th, because that would be my worst... That would be my worst run of the entire championship. But so we need to switch to dry mud tires. All right, which will be what, the first time we've had the dry muds on today, or this? Yeah. Now it's just a matter of seeing what needs to be fixed most, and it's those two. Those two need to be fixed the most, and then after that, everything is basically a luxury thing. Just barely fix the gearbox. Fix the turbo and the suspension, that way we have speed. That's what you want. It is special stage, right? I'm sorry, super special. Up against Ericsson. Now the fortunate thing is that because we are on separate courses, Ericsson should not be able to hit us. So everyone keep that in mind. That doesn't mean he can't hit us, but he shouldn't be able to hit us. Just bounce it off of that. Past the assembled crowd. That's my teammate, Ericsson. Down to the culvert. So we'll take the long way around. I can see why it said that we were behind. By a second, but still. Maybe we were on the slow part for the first oops. That's not gonna look good in a championship photo. So we're a little bit behind Ericsson, but we'll make it up. Oh, it was 3 right and 3 left. Oh shit, I went backwards. I was looking left and right. Water splash. Nice run out of the corner. I think I got better shot out of the corner than Ericsson. But I think hitting that on the way down probably didn't help. Not too far behind, but yeah, you can see the damage of our troubles there through the stage. Am I allowed to skip? Yeah, I am. Of course I am. 9th, well, that's not great, but yes, we'll lose it to... Yeah, we'll just lose 5th to Dugas. Ah, shame. Shame. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. We had the championship wrapped up before we showed up here, so... We would have missed the points if we didn't finish in 6th, though. It's a good thing we did finish in 6th. That would have been embarrassing. 7 points ahead, Colin McRae. We've won the World Championship. Yes, it qualifies as the World Championship. 8 rounds, 3 continents. World Championship. And I was going to say, don't tell my grade 8 teacher, though, that we went to 3 continents. She doesn't believe in Australia being a continent. I mean, technically it's Oceania. No, she doesn't believe in it being an island. That's what it was. Anyway. The people they... She's retired now. Thank God for the next generation. No. Something happening? We've won the championship, yes. Oh, are we going to do... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, are we going to do... At least they fixed my car before. I thought we were going to end up in binning it. Hey! Fireworks and everything. Pyro and Ballyhoo. So we've completed the Intermediate Championship and won the Girl Trophy. Yay! Park outside of Cheltenham Palace or whatever the hell. We can just sit here and watch this. We could go out on this. I don't know if there's anything after this. Credits or something? Nope. You could tell to do credits. See? That wasn't so hard. It's doing credits to the lovely Arial font. But yes, that is Colin McRae Rally 2.0 in the books in the pocket and out of sight. Biggest complaint. I mean, I like the driving in it. I thought it started out really easy and then it got really hard, both the rallies and the difficulty. It felt like it had a very it had a logarithmic curve of difficulty. It wasn't linear. It was started off nice and slow and easy and then kind of went up a bit in Sweden. Okay, I mean, I'm not good at Sweden, so I'm not going to say it spiked. And then in Australia, it started making this hard turn up in difficulty and just kept going up and up and up. So it's like, it's part of that is, like I said, that was the stages you're racing on. Part of that, I think, was the AI times as well. So it's like it kept expecting you to get better. So like, there's no push to get good in the early stages. And then by the time you get to the end, it's like, now you've got to go from like 0 to 100 faster than like a Tesla. So, faster than a top fuel dragster. So, Tesla was the first thing that came to mind because it's instantaneous 100% torque. So that's what I was thinking, an electric motor. Yeah. And it still looks good. You throw the Silent patch on there and it, I just realized Silent is also the dummy name for my next PC build. It's because I want something very quiet, so I've been looking at liquid cooling and high airflow cases and stuff like that. So something slightly smaller than the giant thing I've got now. Sorry, it just occurred to me. It's like, oh yeah, Silent. There's that coming up in my life again. But yeah, that was a fun little game. Now we aren't completely done. Sorry guys, I gotta skip this. Because there's these arcade championships, Class A and B. I think those have to do with arcade. With the types of cars that you have at your disposal. I don't know if the Lancer road car counts as a group as a Group B. No, it wouldn't. Because it probably means literally Group B. But yeah, then we would go into grab the Imprets and go do the arcade championship. And there's a single race. And there's probably, yeah, one, two, probably, from the looks of it, 8. So, we may split this up into, we'll see how long these take. Yeah, I did one as my first tester right when I first started. Was Rally Italy. So we'll probably do one of these championships, maybe split over one or two. We'll split over like one or two of the videos just to see how long they take, and then we'll work from there. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Colin McRae Rally 2.0. No trophy on the right there, but a trophy up top, and that's what matters. But until we see you next time for Arcade Championship, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. Social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more Colin McRae Rally 2.0 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.